Quarantine Hearts is the back with you. I
Once
had
again.
Chrome Dreams last night.
Oh yeah, what did you dream about?
Chrome.
Chrome
Just
Dreams. Chrome Dreams 2.
Yeah, so he decided to call this 2007 album Chrome Dreams 2.
Yeah, 2007, yeah.
It has nothing to do with his aborted album from 1977.
That has been in the box archived.
Yeah, called Chrome Dreams, which
Which
that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I don't know why this was recorded in 2007. He did 2 first.
It's just a Neil Young thing. He's like, yeah, let's just call it Chrome Dreams 2. Why
Yeah,
not?
put it on there.
Yeah.
Get
Chrome
it out
Dreams was
there.
supposed to be released in 77, and a lot of those songs ended up at other places. We
Yeah,
may see
but-
that actual original version if the Archives Part 2 comes out.
Yes, here's the cover of Chrome Dreams.
Oh, you want to get the original Chrome Dreams cover? Okay.
Is there a cover of it?
Yeah, there is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it have a hood ornament as well?
It's right there.
No, it doesn't.
It was right there.
But in any case,
Was
we're
that
talking
is
about...
that Chrysler?
That's a Chrysler. Yeah, or Dodge or the Chrysler. Anyway,
Chrysler Dodge is the same
We
thing.
got a review on here.
this
from the
is
website.
this is from 2007. As I said, it's Neil Young. It's produced by the Volume Dealers again. This is his Freedom crew. That's
Hype
back.
sticker on there,
The,
Silas?
the critically acclaimed new album featuring 10 new songs. 5 stars, Mojo Magazine. Not 5 stars at all.
Well,
Which magazine?
Mojo.
Mojo.
That's English, yeah. English
okay.
press.
Yeah, it's definitely not 5 stars.
So, well, hold
It's
on.
not a
Let's
good
talk
album.
about this. Is a weird one. So, it's produced by the same team that did Living with War
Wait
and
a second.
Freedom.
What did it say there? Oh, nothing, just numbers. Yeah, this is not really a good album.
Well, let's talk about why. So the first 3 songs.
Are recorded in the 80s.
Well, no, that's not exactly true. I found out. First of all, the main band, like I said, it's the Volume Dealers with this Nico Bolas guy, and
I thought it's a woman.
no, it's not. Rick
There's
Rosas,
Nico from the Velvet Underground's
Yeah.
woman, but there's also Nicos that are
Oh, Mom.
Yeah.
yes.
Do the voice for that.
Come on, give it to me.
Yeah, that's not this Nico. This is I don't know this guy.
No.
This guy. He has Neil Young and Nico Bolas.
Nico, but yeah.
But Ben Keith is on this again, his right hand man, and Ralph Molina is playing drums. No Crazy Horse on
Thunk, thunka, thunka.
this. So the first 3 songs, it is weird, Silas. Beautiful Bluebird is from
Yes.
his original Old Ways, like the first version of Old Ways,
Yes,
the country album from 1985. If you
It's
remember,
not a good album.
if you look back into the Quarantine Hearts archives, you'll remember that we talked about Old Ways. Originally, it was some early version of it, completely got
Yes.
scrapped.
Then the second track, Boxcar.
And this
Boxcar,
Boxcar was going to be
Was-
from. You go ahead.
This unreleased album I'm wondering about called Times Square.
Maybe a red man, I don't know. I'm just a passenger on this old.
Apparently, he had a whole album together in 1989
Times Squared?
called Times Square.
Did it have something? Oh, Times Square. I thought it was Times Square. Like time fades away to the
Oh, I like
second
that.
exponent.
There, Hannah, are you over there, huh?
But-
Then the third track is a
Well,
problem.
no, but so Times Square, he was gonna. I don't know if it was complete, but he scrapped that in favor of Freedom,
Yes.
with Rockin' on the Free World. I
But
don't get
then
it.
the third track is a problem.
So the first 2 songs are from those times, but they're re-recorded for this.
Yes.
The third track
It's a problem.
is from 1988. It's recorded in 1988.
So, Silas,
Or-
why is it a problem?
Well, it's called Ordinary People.
Yeah.
Number 1, it's 18 minutes long.
Okay,
It's
too
a
much.
completely different team, group of people. There's tons of horns and whole brass section. San Pedro's on that one. A guy named Joe Canuck does vocals as well.
Weren't we guessing that Joe Canuck might just be
Him.
Yeah, I mean, because Canuck is like a.
Yeah, it
is that
is.
a playful
It is.
term for a
If you
Canadian?
If you click on,
We
you
got
click on
some-
Joe Canuck, it links to Neil Young.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
We got some cheesy keyboards on the
So,
song. Bling, 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 bling,
I was listening
bling.
to this, like, why did he choose to have these keyboards like this? And it turns out it's because they're dated 80s keyboards, because it was recorded in the 80s.
But his timing wasn't right. The high rolling people taking limos.
It's a weird thing that he does.
Yeah,
And-
and then there's saxophone in there too.
I don't mind that, but its song goes on and on and on. It just does not end. It feels like the third Lord of the Rings movie.
Which just kept going.
It just keeps going.
So
And
the hell, what's the third favorite Lord of the Rings movie?
Return of the King. It
And
could
how long
have
is
could have
that?
ended about 6 times.
I like when Neil Young
It
goes
was
long.
how long was that movie? Like well over 3 hours.
Wow.
3.5, I think.
You remember? I remember you saying that those movies got 3 hours.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater. It's rough.
So I like when Neil Young goes long, but he does it a lot of times when he doesn't need to, and this is an example.
18. He
And
should
this
have
was-
edited. This is the point. Remember, he doesn't edit. Put the whole thing on there. 18 minutes, fine.
And this was the first single for the album. He released an 18-minute track from 1988 on his 2007 album. Was the first single.
Weird.
It's not good. Ordinary People's not a good song, and apparently his fans have been clamoring for this song because they've heard about it live, or they've heard it live. It was on the Blue Note Cafe,
Yeah,
and it was finally released here.
They called it one of his best unreleased songs.
See, I don't believe that. I feel like this is like the myth of the undecided voter. Like, who are these clamoring fans?
Yeah, that's a
are
good
they
point.
real? Really?
I don't know.
They saw him play it live. Oh, this is like one of the best unreleased songs he's played.
Weird.
So, other than that, then you have the rest of this is all original music. Now, it doesn't tie together with original Chrome Dreams in any way, but there's some good songs. I like Spirit Road, right? We decided Spirit Road was pretty solid.
Yeah, but just a second. So,
Dirty Old Man.
no.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about that. We'll talk about that after. Ordinary People, it's got some, like, you think it's gonna end, but you're like, why does this keep going on and on and on?
I know, I just can't get it. The other day, when we were listening to it, I was like, wait, is that the end of it? And then it keeps going. It was like, anyway.
Yeah, and then it goes like 17 minutes, and it's like, whoa, finally, and then it goes bum bum bum,
Ooh, they bring it right
and
back.
then
Like-
finally the trumpets go.
We've roasted Ordinary People enough, I think.
Yeah, but the funniest thing about that song, I gotta say, is the end, the 12 seconds at the end where he's going jicka 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 jicka, and then it ends. Okay, so let's talk about the other songs.
Spirit Road we like. You like Spirit Road? I like Spirit
Spirit
Road.
Road's a good song.
Beautiful Lure is okay. Sure. And also No Hidden Path is okay. That's 14
I like
minutes.
No Hidden Path.
After that, I think the rest of this album is
Tosser.
a tosser. Yeah.
Alright, so let's talk about the songs now. We got Shining Light. That was a problem. Good. Shining Light. And then we got The Believer, which is my least favorite song on this
How did
album.
that one
Really?
go?
That's your least favorite? More so than Ordinary People?
I very much dislike The Believer. It's like, oh my god.
Stinker?
Yes, stinker. It's like, ooh, I'm a believer, baby.
I'm liking all your impressions
Yeah,
tonight.
that's solid.
You believe
And then, of course, there's The Way. The Way was probably one of the worst songs on here.
But,
Dirty Old Man. though.
let's talk about Dirty Old Man now. Dirty Old Man is a real problem.
So, forgetting about the sentiment, I think he's not necessarily talking about Dirty Old Man in a creepy way. I think he's talking about it sort of like...
I'm sorry. Is there a non-creepy
Well,
way to
that's-
say
Isn't
that?
it a bad song?
It's not a good song. Whatever the intent is.
Yeah.
I'm a dirty old man, do what I can.
Yeah.
Trying to make it better.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, he talks about, I like to get hammered on Friday night. Sometimes I can't wait, so Monday's all right. Oh,
Now let's talk about Ever
No.
After.
okay, what about Ever After?
Ever After was okay.
Snooze.
Really?
Snooze.
You don't like that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't like where it parts. Like, blah, 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 doo,
So-
doo, doo.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to take away from this album, apparently, I
And
think.
then the last two songs are No Hidden Path and The Way. No Hidden Path is actually a really good song.
You like No Hidden Path?
Yeah, but again, it goes on and on and on.
Well, Neil Young was quoted as saying, let's see, Chrome Dreams 2 is more like After the Gold Rush or Freedom with different types of songs working together to form a feeling.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they do sound different, but it is nothing like After
They're
the Gold
better.
Rush.
After the Gold Rush is better. I like After the Gold Rush.
He's saying in 2007, radio formats are not as influential as they once were, and it's easier to release an album that crosses all formats with a message that runs through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Some early listeners have said this album is positive and spiritual. I like to think it focuses on the human condition. Some songs, like Ordinary People, need to wait for the right time. I think now is the right time for that song, and it lives well with the new songs I've written. And he says, "I had a blast making this music." I'm glad he had fun making this music.
That's good. That's good. If
important.
he had fun, that matters.
Yeah, but
I didn't have fun listening to it, really, though. So, how many shakies do you want to give Chrome Dreams to? 2007.
5.5, I think.
Okay. You're just getting over the halfway mark, so it's a little bit better than average. I'm going to say I had 5, is what my thought was on this one. This is, I gave Are You Passionate a 4, which is, I think was worse, so it feels like this is a 5. I wouldn't come back to this, and maybe I'd like to listen to Spirit Road again.
Yeah. Spirit Road.
Yeah, and Boxcar.
Yes. Yeah, okay, how about Camera Woman?
Camera Woman is having the most difficult professional life of her career and was unable to.
You surely can come up with a shaky grade for Chrome Dreams too.
Don't do the same one?
I don't know. I don't care.
You have heard
enough.
this album.
I guess I'd give it a 4.
Okay.
You remember the songs though.
I think I remember them when Silas was singing them just now. I'd say maybe a 4. I can't really make a great assessment of it. I've been very stressed out.
It's incredibly average, and I'm glad he had fun making it.
Hey, good for him.
That's what I'll say.
Good for him. Somebody's having fun this
Yeah.
week.
So let's move on. The next album is going to be Fork in the Road. Another album I think he also had fun making.
See a fork in the road.
Goofy.
Take it.
Take it.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun listening to.
Also, this is around the time he started releasing the Archive series. The Archive series started right at this time. We thought maybe at some point we'll make like one video about a few of them, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
All right.
but Fork in the Road is gonna be fun listening to. It's
All right.
gonna be goofy, probably.
Okay. Well, we'll see you for
I
fork in the road.
found out a song called Johnny Magic.
Good times. All right. See you next time.
See ya.
The way, we know the way, we've seen